Hello you guys, welcome back to TK808 Productions, and don't mind me, I'm just on my way driving around Hilo town.
Turn left onto Panaewa Road.
And I'm using my other phone to give me some directions on where to find this show. So normally you always see on my channel, you see drag races, you see car shows and whatnot, but today we're going to try something a little different. We're going to go out to a show that is, it was actually talked to me by my coworker at my current workplace. And it was a show that's supposed to be where they're bringing out tractors, excavators, a lot of to do a lot of like construction and forestry and lawn machines. So kind of got me interested to where he told me about it. I was like, what's happening this weekend, this Saturday? And I was like, well, let me come out and let me see what it's like. All right, so I'll take this next one. So I'm on my way. We're out here actually on the Panaewa side of Hilo town, which is a little bit outside of the mall and a little bit outside of Home Depot of Hilo. So we'll go down Old Railroad Avenue down to this venue. So we're hitting our way right there. But he told me about it, so I was like, you know what? This sounds like a great opportunity and a great experience for people to see what it's going to be like to show a different career path. If you want to get into construction, or you want to get into forestry, or maybe into lawn and garden. So I'm kind of curious what this show is going to be about. They said it's going to be a lot of people last time they came out, so I'm actually kind of anxious, but also not knowing what to expect. So we are on our way there. Catch you guys in a little bit. We'll see what goes on. All right, guys. So we're down here at the Panaewa side, and as you can see, there is a line of cars going down this way and down this way. It looks like the venue just right over there by the white tent. So I'm just now I'm actually kind of getting excited because there's a lot of people here. Let's see what goes on in there. My goodness, you guys, there is a lot of cars up and down this road here. I'll show you guys right here. And it stretches all the way around the curve. When I drove over here, I was like, wow, this might be actually pretty good turnout and everything for a lot of people coming out to this event. So thank you to my friend Craig Irimare. But let's go inside and see what's up. Because with this many people coming here out on a Saturday, and thank goodness the weather is nice and beautiful, a little bit overcast, I'm actually kind of excited of what's the turnout. It looks like they might have also some food vendors, some other things as well. But we never know. Let's go inside and have a look and see. Alright guys, so it looks like this is actually on someone's property. So we just had signed up paperwork, we come on inside. So we get to go and see what is going on. Wow. Alright. We have a look around and see. Alright. Wow, you guys, there's a lot of people here. We have food vendors here. Also got looks like a jumping castle of a bulldozer. Probably where all the food vendors are, you guys. This is where people can go and eat. Thank you. No problem. Alright, you guys, we are here at this location for this fair, and we are here with Pape Machinery. And Miss, can you introduce your name, please?
Hi, my name is Kylie Sakura Christensen.
All right.
And I'm working here with Pape.
Nice. And what are some of the machines that you guys have brought out here today?
So we have a 245 out there that one of our territory managers is operating right now, working with the kids. Right now we have some static machines. We have a skid steer. Oh, sorry. We have a skid steer over here. We have a mini X, a roller, and one of the tractors that we have out for the kids to go on and.
Oh, so the kids can go inside, take pictures and everything.
Yep, take pictures, blow the horn. A lot of them they're having so much fun right now, so it's good to see.
I know there's a lot of families here out today and everything. And
yeah,
I heard you guys are almost out of like souvenirs, like pens and pamphlets and everything.
Yep. Plenty families kept coming by. We had like rushes. Sometimes it would be a little bit slow, but right now, rush. Plenty people. A lot of people coming in and asking us how much we rent for, how much we sell. How much do we sell some of these machines for? Mainly for the Mini X, but yeah.
Awesome. And then what is something that you hope that young kids can learn from coming to this event with their families? Or you hope that they learn from this?
I hope that they learn that, there's a lot of pathways that you can take through life, and this is definitely one of them. You can come out and be an operator or possibly work for one of these companies. Not everybody needs to go to college to have a good life. So, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking a little bit of your time and everything. So, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Alright, you guys, we are here. Looks like it's someone's vacant lot property, but as you can see right behind me here, we got an excavator going on where people can get a chance to try out. And then also here, we got people honking the horns on the big truck. But yeah, it looks like everybody's in line right now, ready to go get on the excavator and see if they can get a feeling what it's like to haul stuff off the ground and move debris. right, and as you guys can see right behind me, it looks like there's a skid steer obstacle course that, having young people try to go around and drive with the skid steer. So looks pretty fun and cool, but it looks like almost like a big humongous circle track, but their objective and goal is pretty much to stay within the cones. Because, there's going to be some places where you have to drive the vehicle around, but pretty awesome. Looks like you get a few Kubotas and some Takeuchi skid steers out here on this property. Pretty amazing. And then also behind me, back there is a D9T dozer, as you can see back there with the ripper on the back. There's also a lot of people. Everybody's waiting in line to have a turn. Also get some 3 big huge excavators over there. Get some mini ones down on the other side. And also from Backyard Monkey LLC, the Tree and Yard Service, they have their humongous operator. Looks like an operation truck with a lift bucket to lift them up to the high points of the trees to cut down the branches bit by bit. Pretty awesome show. Pretty awesome show out here, everybody. There's a lot of people out here today. Everybody coming out here with their friends and family members, even the little kids are getting the time of their lives, having a chance to enjoy, what's like to be behind the station and operate some of these machines, from skid steers to dozers to excavators, and even get to take pictures with some of the other machines that they have on display. So pretty awesome turnout, you guys. There's a lot of people here, a lot of people in line to see that, plus also get some food and vendors we'll check out later on. But yep, awesome to be here, you guys. Guys, we are here at the event called Dirt Work, and we have someone from CAT here. Sir, can you tell me your name, please?
Hello, my name is Kyle Lakil.
All right, Kyle. Kyle, so you're here out with Hawthorne and CAT. What are some machines that you guys brought out today?
Today we brought the 302 next gen excavator as well as a 265 next gen skid steer.
Nice. And then did you guys also bring out a dozer as well? That I saw.
The dozer is one of our customers' dozer, but yeah, it is a Cat D9.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, that thing is massive.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. So do you guys come out here quite often, or it's like every year you kind of hold
Every
this
year, we'll get in touch with Max, of course. It's a big supportive thing we do for the community to get kids around heavy equipment, all aspects of heavy equipment, right? So we have the, of course, operating side. At our booth, at the Caterpillar booth, we do have product support reps here, as well as some sales rep, as well as one of our service trucks for our mechanics.
Nice. And you're right, there is a lot of families out here today. Did you guys get swarmed with so many people? Can't wait to get in line to get on the machines?
Yeah, I mean, I've been caught in a few lines here, 20 minutes, half an hour waiting to test some of this iron.
Nice. And do a lot of kids like to go to the smaller ones, or they want to go to the bigger ones?
I think it's all encompassing. This year they also do have a mobile elevated crane unit there, man basket, and that seems to be pretty popular as well.
Oh yeah, I took a few videos and I was surprised how high you could get on that thing. And yeah. I'm not a fan of heights though. So Kyle, what is something that you hope that families and then probably maybe the next generation can hope to learn or take from this event?
Yeah, having these community events, bringing the keiki around heavy equipment. Again, like I said, all aspects. The dealership wise, the private sector. Everything. I mean, from maintenance, operations, salespeople, reps. It's a good event to see the whole aspect of heavy equipment on the island.
Nice, and who knows? Maybe you could have some of your future employees right here on these machines right now.
Oh yeah, of course. That'll be always grateful for that.
All right. Well, Kyle, thank you so much for your time, sir. Thank you guys so much. And yep, guys, come out and enjoy this event and everything. What I can really say is that this event is tremendously awesome. This is a great learning opportunity and also a great idea to kind of show young kids, if there's something you want to pursue, get some hands-on experience how to operate the controls of the machines. So, it's great that, they have different and multiple machines. There's so much, the lines have kind of gone down, people kind of trickled down, but they all got a chance to operate the machines from the mini excavators that you see right here to the skid steers that's behind me back here doing on a racetrack. The big excavators is way down there, and then way far back is the dozer. So it's really impressive of how they've been able to bring all these machines out to let young generation kind of see, is this something you want to kind of go into? Construction or into lawn tree services or maybe into forestry. So it definitely shows that there's a multiple career path for a lot of these young kids and the next generation of these multiple companies. This might be another opportunity for let them see, if this is what you want to pursue, have a shot at it, get a feel for it. And don't get me wrong, it is pretty cool and awesome to see all these young families here bringing all their keiki out to come and see this event. So really great work from all these companies that come out to bring the material. Cat, Pape, Allied, and there's multiple different companies. So it's really awesome to see this kind of event happen. So thank you to my buddy Craig Inimade for letting me come out to this event and film. And yeah, let's see if we get some more videos coming along the way, you guys. But definitely an awesome event for sure.